Hey guys, it's Ryan Sipes with Moto Intelligence Training. Today, we're talking about line choice. The first thing to remember about line choice is the main line is not always the best line. In most cases, it's not. It's one of the worst. The main line is where everybody goes, everybody else in your class, and that's going to be the roughest, gnarliest line. If you can get out of that main line, you'll probably have an advantage. But it's hard to take a different line to even see a different line if you're not looking for it. So the most important thing you can do, especially on a really rutted track with a lot of lines, is get those eyes up. The further you can look ahead, the better off you're going to be, the more vision you're going to have to find those top secret lines that are a little bit smoother, a little bit faster than that main line. Another thing that's really important is every jump, every time you hit a jump or there's a straightaway, take a peek up. A really long peek, look way off into the distance. You might see a good line, you might see a yellow flag, you might see a guy down up there. You never know what you're going to see if you don't look for it. So don't get so caught up in your own race and what's right in front of you and forget to look up on down the track. Another thing, every line you take affects the next line you take. And a lot of times, corner A, the line you take in corner A can affect what line you're able to get to in corner C. So if I go main line in corner A, it can limit my options in corner B and corner C. Whereas if I open up corner A or change my line a little bit in that, which if I change my entry, I change my exit. Now I may have options of different lines. Instead of that main whooped out big rough main line, I might be able to get just to the side of it or totally on the opposite side, on the outside or inside of that rough stuff. But it only happens if I have my eyes up, number one, and I'm not afraid to get out of that main line, set it up different where I can exit in a different spot. Take, for example, this series of corners at the Shoals MX. After I come off this tabletop into corner A, if I take that main line all the way to the right, there's really no choice for me but to end up exiting far left down the next straightaway, which puts me far left going into corner B. Now, that really limits my line choice. Not only can I not get to the inside over the roller in corner B, there's no way I can get to the outside of the big roller, because what if there was a guy down in corner B on the roller? I'm in that main line, I have no choice. I'm running into that guy or I'm stopping and it's going to hold me up. The better way to do it would be come off the tabletop, set it up a little bit wider. Now I'm coming in quite a bit further to the left. I'm actually able to cross the main lines, land on the far right. Now I have a choice. I can go take the same line I did with the main line. I can go over the roller and go inside, or I can go around the roller completely just in case there was a guy down, like I said, or if that inside was really rough. Now I'm able to get all the way to the right and go around everybody. So the main point is my line in corner A really opened up my options. Not only can I take any line that I want, I think I'm able to carry more speed as well. Because I set it up a little bit wider, I'm able to carry more roll speed and more corner speed and hopefully go a little bit faster and drop that lap time. All right guys, that's it for that video. The main thing is just don't be afraid to take a different line. Don't be afraid to not follow everybody else into that main line and try something different. You may find that that line's no good and you should go back to the main line, but you also might find a top secret line that nobody's taken and you can pass everybody right there and save energy, miss the bumps. Who knows if you don't try it. The other thing that is, the more skill you have and the more you practice this stuff, changing your lines, getting out of a line, use the first part of a line and then jump out of it early. The more lines, this opens up the whole track for you. Now you can kind of take any line and you'll have that skill to get to it. So get to practicing. Don't be afraid to take different lines. I'm gonna run out of things to say. Let's have some fun out there. I ran out of stuff to say, so I was like, I don't know.